How you guys doing? This is important in reference to history and in reference to my mother and father's mansions and my grandparents' mansions. My grandparents and my mother and father had the most money invested, and the only money invested in my mother and father's mansions and grandparents' mansions. I'm the owner of my mother and father's mansions. These people that are blocking me from my mother and father's mansions, these people have no monies attached to any of my mother or father's mansions or grandparents' mansions or any mansions that my mother and father had built for me. So why are they blocking me from my mother and father's mansions? Why are these people blocking me from having a swim spa? These people are trying to steal my tax credits. And my trust funds, they're trying to steal those. I haven't received any papers in reference to anything. So in reference to this government man that's blocking me from my mother and father's mansions and all his government people, ask them what financial investments did they think they ever had in reference to my mother and father's personal mansions. My mother and father's mansions and my grandparents' mansions are personal residences. Does everybody understand that? They're not corporate mansions. They're personal mansions of my mother and father and grandparents and my mansions. So who the hell is this person that thought he had any right blocking me from my mother and father's mansions or my grandparents' mansions? Hello, Court TV. Hello, hello ESPN, and hello CNN and news networks and Dateline. Did anybody do any Dateline stories on this person that's doing this thing and it's blocking me from my mother and father's mansions? And my teeth are my teeth. This government man that's been damaging my teeth, this man has no connection to my face or teeth or anatomy or genetics. This hateful person that's been burning me with satellites, stealing from me. I'm not a slave. I'm not your pawn. I'm not your puppet, man. Royal Protocol even tells you if you tried to call me your slave and you tried to claim to be master of something and you were trying to play puppet games with my life or you were trying to control my wealth or finances, you're going to need to go into court. They're messing with my cat again or something. No, she just ran into the other room. I don't know. I think there's cameras in the other room, so they'll see that too. But better not be messing with my cat, government man. That's my cat, not yours. You have no money invested in my cat. And you won't ever. You got to get sued for everything you've tried to do, dirty government man. Royal Protocol of my identity is in the media 24 hours a day. And I'm the only owner of my mother and father's estates and my grandparents' estates forever.